Good morning. It's Cassie Zeider. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about something that's really not comfortable for me. It's really hard for me to admit that when I'm out of a routine and when I'm not on track, that I'm not the best person. That's hard for me to say. I get angry easily. I don't forget things. I hold things against you that probably aren't your fault. And I do this mostly to the people that I love the most. So a lot of the times, my boyfriend Brett gets a lot of the front of my issues with anxiety and depression. I feel guilty because if I'm having a bad day, I spend less time engaging with my daughter, and that's really literally almost brings tears to my eyes. It's something that I'm really working on because I don't want her to have to grow up like this. I don't want Eliana to be able to or to have to live in an environment that is negative. I don't want her to be have to deal with these symptoms. And I know some of it might be genetically, because I know depression and anxiety runs in my family, as well as thyroid problems, which could cause some of that. Um, so I'm really, that's why I'm going to therapy and I am looking for other solutions and I'm really aware of how I react to things and how I feel. Um, so I'm really glad that you guys are all here and I just want you to know that you're not alone. Um, a lot of people feel this way. As the obesity epidemic continues to grow, so does anxiety and depression. And honestly, I think that they relate 100%. Because once you get this anxiety or depression, you don't care anymore. You don't care what you eat. You don't care if you work out. You don't care if you're productive. You don't care. And that is one of the things that I'm trying to be more aware of because I think that we all deserve to live the happiest and healthiest lives that we could want for each other. And so that's my goal. That's my goal for this group. That's my goal for my life. That's my goal for you all. I really hope that you find some peace and that you find some way, whatever it is, to be able to overcome these feelings because it's really something that is not easy. And I think at first you just really need to identify why these things are happening, what your triggers are, and really just try to prevent them from happening and having a plan for when it does happen. And it's taken me a long time, so I understand that if this doesn't happen overnight for you, because it's taken me a long time to understand that there are solutions, and sometimes it is medication. As much as I'm a holistic health coach, but sometimes it requires medication. And I'm lucky enough not to have to deal with that because I am very health conscious, and I do think that the things that I'm dealing with could be solved by just eating clean, getting enough sleep, trying to lower my stress, and exercise. And my therapist thinks that too, so that's the goal I'm going with because um, the next step would be medication, and I'm really trying to prevent that from happening. So I hope that some of these tips that I share with you over the next week or two can really help you. Um, and maybe you'll be able to share with us what works for you as well. Have a great day.